Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Carson Wentz and the Washington Commanders.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A good start. One play, 10 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Prescott. This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. They overload him that time on the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Here's Pollard again. Oh, what a move. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's caught again by Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Inside give to Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. The kick by Maher is good, and the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll roll him out right. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on third down. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 39. Here's Pollard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And this is going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Maher able to put this one through, and they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. First down, Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the play there. The Cowboys have a first down. Looking to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. Touchdown, Cowboys! Noah Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you...
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. On the move to his left. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott, flushed out right. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll give to Elliott. Down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott, 30 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the 3rd quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
Prescott now from the 50. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Play action now, Prescott. He's got his man, it's Gallup. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, 28 yards, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, and they'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb, 64 yards. And the Cowboys have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. The partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air. And that's... Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. Down to the 42, 2nd down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Elliott. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. This is Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The kick by Marr is good, and that will extend their lead even further. A higher-scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.